Hello, wonderful people. This is DNZ TV, the place where we have so much sweet information that is meant and designed to make you happy, inform, and educate you. If you've not subscribed to the channel, we urge you right now to go click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share. And if there's anything you want us to talk about on this channel, let us know. And guess what? We will talk about it. It is actually not the best of times for Queen Naomi. Yeah, it is not the best of times for Queen Naomi, as I want to urge you all to take time to pray for Queen Naomi, because I see it as the handwork of the devil. I see it as the handwork of the enemies of progress. And guess what? In the shortest time, all the enemies of progress that are behind the perpetration of this bastardized thing will pay for it. Because the truth about the matter is, you can never fight grace. Yes, you can't fight grace. You can't fight whom God has laid his hands upon. Naomi, as a matter of fact, is someone whom God has laid his hands upon. Naomi, meaning no matter how they try to fight and distract her, she's going to remain relevant. She's going to remain strong. She's going to come out of this predicament. Now, Naomi is not feeling bad because there was a stampede during her event. Neither is she feeling bad because she was remanded in prison in Ibadan, Oyo State. But what's breaking Naomi up right now is the fact that, not minding the fact that she is actually in a deep dilemma right now, the Ooni is actually having the best of times with Temitope. There are some certain things that when they happen, they give you an insight into the kind of life some people are. These are actually things that are beginning to make us know that, be like say Ooni not to like this Naomi very well. Because by all standards, the Ooni is supposed to postpone every other thing that is happening. He's supposed to put a pause to it. In fact, Ooni is supposed to be in sackcloth, he's supposed to be mourning. Why? Because Naomi is in a deep issue. But instead of the Ooni to be in a mourning state, he rather decided to go flexing in a Santa event at the palace. This actually gives you an impetus, an inclination of exactly where the Ooni places Naomi. You see, there are some things that when they happen like this, they'll help you begin to dot the I's and cross all the T's. And when you do all of it, you actually know and tell for yourself that Ooni has been very unfair to Queen Naomi. Why a lot of people are really not taking kindly is because they feel it is Naomi's fault. They feel that it's Naomi's fault because she actually walked back into the palace by herself. They feel that it's Naomi's fault because she has every opportunity to achieve all her dreams, even without the Ooni's involvement. But now she took herself back to the palace. Who knows if it's because of her return to the palace that all of these women now see it as an opportunity to attack her. And now they know quite well that if they attack her in person, it's actually not going to work. Yes, if you attack her in person, it will not work. The only way it's going to work is if they attack her through people. That is why, if you notice, all the while they were trying everything in their powers to attack Prince Tade. Now they tried Prince Tade. Prince Tade too did not work. And since Prince Tade did not work, they now went back to their shell and re-strategized. That was how and why they now waited for that event that Naomi was organizing. And you see, when even people want to get in touch with you, they'll definitely pass through something that will hurt you. And they know of a reason that Naomi actually loves giving. Naomi actually loves it when she sees people excited and happy. And right now, they knew the target. The only three people in this life that can get to Naomi and it will affect Naomi is either her mother, her son, or the Ooni. But they knew that attacking any of these ones will not be of any economic value and importance to them. So guess what they did? They now sharply went and decided to attack people who came for the good heart of Queen Naomi. Naomi's heart is so large. It's so large that it accommodates different things, different people per time. And now, with the circumstances prevailing this attack, it has dampened Queen Naomi's spiritual life. Right now, Queen Naomi is in a state of limbo. She is in a very dilemmatic state. This is when she needs all the prayers. Even as you go all out there to want to eat chicken, want to eat fish, want to eat ice cream, want to go out, whatever you have planned for tomorrow, please spare a time and pray for Queen Naomi. Because even in our own side, we're actually planning to do a vigil. So if you want to join us, let us know. There's going to be a vigil where we'll spend time to intercede for Queen Naomi. It's so painful. It's not just painful because of the predicament that she's being faced with, but it's also painful that the people who are supposed to be with her, who are supposed to make her happy, have abandoned her. The Ooni does not, and I repeat, does not have any right to fix an event today when his first wife is languishing in prison. And even Temitope too, I think she's a little bit insensitive. Why would Queen Temitope allow that event to hold? She printed t-shirts, printed banners, paid for musicians, did everything to make sure that the event takes place. But in my own way and understanding, that event ought to have been postponed. Yes, they can postpone it. After all, last, who get Christmas? The owner of Christmas is even not alive anymore. The owner of Christmas is far. And we dey here dey payment ourselves. Now look at it. So where is the love that they are preaching in the palace? There is no love as far as I'm concerned. Yes, there's no love. Now Ooni is supposed to be by Queen Naomi's side right now. Because the things Queen Naomi does, one way or the other, they also rub off on the Ooni. And that's because Queen Naomi carries so much grace. The grace Queen Naomi carries is unprecedented. It's such a grace that you cannot fathom it. You can't even imagine it. You can't even comprehend it. But instead of the Ooni to remain with Naomi, he rather went ahead with Temitope. It's very unacceptable. These are some of the things that makes people break down psychologically. Something that make people break down because the person who is supposed to carry your cross has abandoned you with the cross. And when such things like this begin to happen and take place, it costs nothing but make us to know that last, everybody on your own. All right, people, this is how far we'll be stopping. If there's anything you want us to talk about, or if there's any fresh information that you have concerning this case, please kindly let us know. And guess what? We will definitely investigate and find out the truth behind the story so that we can get it for you. All right, thank you very much, people. We're going to come your way again. This is D&Z TV. Do well to subscribe to our channel, comment, like, and share. Let's keep the conversation going on. Thank you and bye-bye.